Now to the latest on the coronavirus here in Connecticut. UConn just released updated COVID-19 numbers, and 4 additional students on campus have tested positive. 3 of those cases were caught with testing. 1 student went to the wellness center with symptoms. Now, UConn has had a total of 89 confirmed cases of students living on campus. The university will resume faculty and staff testing, we're told, on campus coming up again next week. Meanwhile, some UConn students are predicting they won't be staying on campus much longer because of the coronavirus. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Zeller is live right now from the campus with more on a poll here that was taken by the school newspaper. Courtney.
Hi there, Mark. And it is front page news in the school's newspaper. You know, they say that they believe the school won't be open much longer because of the coronavirus. And they tell us it's because students aren't following guidelines. UConn freshman Stephanie Boisran just moved onto campus a few weeks ago. She says it's very different than what she hoped her first year of college life would be like.
You can't meet up with people, go into study groups so you could better understand the content. Like even professor hours are flipped. So it's like a whole entire different dimension.
For many, they're finding not meeting up with friends is the biggest challenge, especially when they are so social.
It's been really difficult because, we can, have contact with other people, and pretty much the quarantine for the 2 weeks is you can make friends, it was kind of hard to be honest.
When UConn students moved in mid-August, they needed to quarantine for 2 weeks. They also were given guidelines to follow.
That's what the first day of the quarantine said. We need to follow the rules. We actually signed, an agreement.
But some students say many aren't. Currently, the university has 67 residential coronavirus cases. Some students say they blame those numbers after a large on-campus party a few weeks ago. According to a recent poll by the student newspaper, The Daily Campus, almost 86% of students think UConn will close before the end of the month. Out of the more than 1,300 students surveyed, almost 800 believe the university will stay open until mid-September. About 370 students say end of September, 78 believe mid-October, and a little more than 100 students think it will remain open until the end of the semester.
I'm hoping for a full semester, and actually, hopefully everything goes back to normal, the new normal, and we can have more classes in person.
You see people with no masks sometimes walking at night, and it's really confusing as to why they're not following the guidelines. And they're the reasons why some of us are going to be sent home.
And we reached out to UConn about the poll, but we haven't heard back today. We're live with the Bubble Newsroom in Storrs. Courtney Zeller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.